Rachel. Today I am back. I am in my task planner and we're going to plan for the week ahead. Sort of. It's Wednesday, but whatever. And I've got a printable. I bought a printable from Grand Plans, which is my favourite printable shop. This was £1.89. They had a 50% off sale. There's always a sale in that shop. It's so good. However, not the shop's fault at all, because I have had printables from them numerous times and they've been fine, but there's something going on with my printer. It's not my Cricut. My Cricut is absolutely fine, but my printer is sort of it's printing things out dodgy so that they're not straight, and then the Cricut is not recognising. It did actually recognise this one because I managed to put it down on the mat skew width so that the box is actually straight, but that didn't work with this one. So this one is actually cut. And it's cut relatively okay. It's slightly off cut, but I'm not going to cry about it. This one is not cut at all, but I'm not going to use too many of the boxes. So I'm just going to, because they're square, I'll just cut them out myself with my slice tool and that will be fine. I think I'm going to have to get a new printer because I can't seem to figure out what the problem is. But anyway, that's a different issue. So let's get on with this then. Okay then, so we have clipped her back and now I just need to make a decision on what layout I think I'm going to use. I think I might just go with my old favourite Print Impression Weeks, just because we're part way through the week. Oh, look how it cut it. It didn't even cut it as a box, it cut it as like a... Oh, well that's fancy. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. And I have run out of ideas to fix it now. So I just thought, well, this is printed okay. I was originally just going to use this and then just write on the paper. But I thought, well, I'll have another go with those boxes. And when it didn't recognise it, I thought, do you know what? That's fine. I'll just cut it myself by hand because it's only boxes. So I'm not going to cry about that. Not going to take too long. But I think, yeah, I'm definitely thinking that the problem is my my printer, not my Cricut. My Cricut's cutting vinyls out absolutely fine. And when I managed to put this one on relatively straight, it cut it fine. It found the cut lines. I've recalibrated it and that's fine. So, yeah, I'm definitely... What have I done here? That should be there, shouldn't it? This is because I'm talking. Yeah, I'm definitely tempted to think that it's the printer. But I can't afford to buy a new printer right now, so it's just gonna have to be this way. You know. But yeah, go on the Grand Plans website or the Etsy shop and have a look. They've got a 50% off sale on at the moment, or they currently did. And this was a new release as well, so I wasn't expecting it to be included in the sale, but it was. So that's good. Just using my undo to get this sticker up. It's just sticker paper remover. Let's just turn this around and get these on. Now then, what am I going to do about this week? I think what I'll do is I'll just use a header, which we've got in the bottom. Oh no, don't do that, Rach. I'm not with it today. There we go. Okay, I like how those are. So it's the paintbrush stripes that I really like, but it's actually like cut round. It's really good. Right, so do I want them? Let's use this washi because it's really, really pretty. How are you all? How are you all doing? I wanted to say a quick thank you from me and Paige for everybody watching her plan with me last week and her comments. You made a little girl very, very happy. I didn't realise that when I put it on as a premiere, I uploaded it like the day before as a premiere. Premier's the shop around the corner from me. Premiere makes it sound posher. That it would go up that way. So it went up like as if it was actually live. It had like a live chat comment section. And my phone notified me of it. So me and Paige sat in the comments. I couldn't reply to anybody individually, but I did put a comment in to say that we were here and we were watching. And thank you for all the comments. She was so chuffed. I think she felt like a little rock star that day. I haven't looked, but last time I looked, one day last week, it had nearly 1,000 views on that video. So thank you so much for watching that. I know that is not some people's cup of tea, because she's a lot, isn't she? That wasn't a video, was it about 35 minutes long or something like that? And it was literally like 3 hours of footage that I edited. That girl can talk. That girl can talk. But yeah, she just gets to do the one video, doesn't she? She does the one for her birthday. Maybe I'll let her do one at Christmas as well. But there are no plans for Paige to be doing lots and lots of videos on the channel, so don't worry if that's not your thing. That's not what's happening. She just gets to do her birthday. But anyway, I've not seen you for a week. I had a bit of a break because I had a really sore throat last week, as you know, because I did put a video up. But after that video, oh, my throat, I suffered so bad. And then I lost my voice for a couple of days. And so I just gave it a rest. It's still a bit scratchy now. Like, after I've done this video, I'll need to keep clearing it, and it'll be really sort of, sorry, mucusy. I don't know what's going on. It's not COVID. I've tested numerous times. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's very, very sore. But anyway, I needed to film. I've missed you guys. I've missed putting the videos up. I've just missed, this is my happy place, you know, and I've just missed it. Right, so let's do, so we've got 2 days that didn't have videos up. I had intended to film a video yesterday, but for one reason or another that didn't end up happening. Chris is upstairs. I don't know what he's doing, but he's bouncing around like an elephant, like, if you can hear. That's not the kids, that is Chris. I don't know if he's jumping on the bloody bed or something. How pretty is this kit? I just think this artwork is absolutely gorgeous. So there were way more pages with it, but obviously I didn't end up printing them out. I think it's like a 5-page kit or something. And obviously when I say 5-page kit, I mean 5 pages. You actually get 2 sheets on each. So it's always the same with the Grand Plans kits. You get a ton. You can't split them, so you couldn't say, right, well, I'm just going to print those ones out and I'm not going to print those ones out. I'm sure that there's a clever way that you could do it in editing, like you could get rid of that. I'm not that smart, but you obviously don't have to print out all of the pages, so you could like just use this, not this, choose a different one. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at. So yeah, always good value for money, and even when they're full price, I don't think they're that much. I think full price it's like £3 something. Right, so let's choose one of these just for simplicity, because it's in the middle, because it's at the end and not in the middle. We'll go for this. What's on my washi cord? So I've just got my slice tool that I use when I'm just cutting down a bit of washi, but it does work through sticker paper as well. And I'll just cut the box out. I want to be careful because I don't want to make it into a sticker flake, because that'll just be really annoying. Right, let's have a look at this. Let's write on it as well whilst we are here. So this is my TAS planner. Plan with me. And what's the dates? Let's have a look at the date. 18th to the 24th. Okay. Did I cut this okay? Let's have a little look. I think I'm good. Yeah. Okay. I just missed the corner, but I can just snip that bit off. I mean, that's not bad, is it? You know, when it's stuck down, you won't even know that this is what I've ended up doing. If anyone's had this problem yourself and you think you might have a solution for me, my printer is a HP NV5030. I'm definitely sure that it's my printer that's the problem. So yeah, that's all the information I have. What can I do here? I wanted to do film, edit and upload. Do I have any checklists that will match in? So I've got these ones, and I did notice that I had this one as well, which is like the same colour. That one as well will go, which is like the same colour palette. So we'll go with these then, and I'll just write film, edit and upload on the paper. That's another thing. I bought a printable of film, edit and upload, and it's off cutting them, and I can't fussy cut around those with my slice tool. That is just not going to work. I would be there all day. But once I get that problem sorted out, or that printer replaced, that should be good to have those stickers. Okay, we can tick that because we filmed it. Over here, what are we doing? Are we going to do a tracker? Do we have a tracker? Let's have a look. See if we've got a tracker in the right colour palette. That one's not bad, is it? I've got this one, but it's thinner and I don't know why. I don't know why it's smaller. I think this one will work. It's on a similar wavelength to those two. And this is just for Instagram. And I did post on Instagram on Tuesday, but I haven't yet today. Now then, I am filming for Sunday. I'm filming a plan with me for my basic allergy, but it's a bit different because my throat was sore at the beginning of the week. I didn't end up doing a plan with me where I planned the whole week. I've just been, so I did Monday and Tuesday off camera, and then now that I'm feeling like I can film again, I'm just going to go in every day, film a little bit every day, and it's sort of going to be like I use my planner in the week with me. And then you still get to see the finished spread at the end of the week. Whoops. So not the usual way that I do it, but you still get to see a spread of the week, which is nice. I bet he's sneaked off into the bath. He's disappeared. But he sneaked for a bath. Or he was falling asleep on the couch. Maybe he sneaked upstairs for a nap. Because I said, am I going to have to explain your snoring in the back of my video? Bearing in mind as well, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. It's not even late. Here we go. I think I could just do with pressing down a little bit harder when I'm slicing. Well, that's okay. I'm scared. I've got a thing that I'm leaning on, but I'm scared of going through. So this can be for Sunday. And this is going to be my basic Stalogy plan with me. And it will still be for this week, which is 18 to the 24th. Okay. And we'll do a checklist again. So how are you all then? I haven't even asked you yet. How are you all doing? I hope you're all well. Hope you're all doing good. We're not too bad. The kids have gone back to school now, which is nice. She's got an Easter egg hunt today, which she's been super excited about. Yeah, I was ready for the kids to go back at school. They've drove me a bit mad. They bicker a bit. Not all the time, but we'd got to the point where it was like, you know, the end of the 2 weeks and they were a bit fed up with each other, and I think we had a couple of rainy days where we couldn't do much. We've managed to go out and get a walk most days, which is really nice, but there were definitely a couple of days where we were stuck in because it was just raining a lot and they were a bit fed up with each other. Where's that gone? Paige is a bit of a wind up, as I'm sure you can imagine. She's a force to be reckoned with, that girl. And so her brother is quite laid back and she's a lot. She goes into his bedroom and like wants him to do stuff and play and do this, that, but she wants it all the time. Actually, that's something that she needs to learn, actually. Jensen was never like that. He was really good at, he'd have his time with us and we'd play and stuff, and then he could go off and amuse himself. She's not great at amusing herself. She can always think of things to do, always. She gets up every morning and tells me what her plans for the day are. She's going to do, today for instance, she's going to come home from school. We're going to bake biscuits, which is fine. I've got a kit where we can bake biscuits. And she is going to play rubber bandits. And she's going to have chicken and Yorkshire puddings for a tea. All of that is planned out. But she will want somebody to do all of that with her. Which, again, you know, that's fine. But we'd got in from school and she'd been for a walk with the dogs, and we had played in our planners. She loves to come over to the table and I get my stuff out and she gets her stuff out, and I'll plan and she will just put stickers down and stuff. And then Chris wanted to play football. I'd done tea for everybody and I just wanted to sit down. I had an episode of Bad Girls that I wanted to catch up on. There was plenty of things that she could be doing, but she wanted to play rubber bandits and I just didn't want to. So I said to her, like, not today, and just all hell broke loose. She was so upset. But I didn't give in though. We didn't do it. I said to her, if you want to play on a game yourself, because you can play that game yourself, or you can join in online and play it with people. She doesn't have headphones or anything. And she doesn't know how to get to the messages, and I'm right in the next room, so nobody can speak to her online or anything like that. So she would have been absolutely fine joining, but she didn't. She was just having a fit. She did not want to. So yeah, I was glad for those kiddywinks to go back to school. Now then, Friday's video is going to be a memory planning video. We need to do some memory planning. And we will do it in my B6. And then the last thing that I need to put down is one more checklist and our date dots. I do think that I've got another one of those. Here we go. Right here. I think that these are from a Blush Row kit, an old Blush Row kit. I used to be able to order Blush Row stickers and I can't anymore. They don't seem to ship here anymore. Did somebody tell me they've turned into a printable shop as well? I need to investigate that. There we go. Film, edit and upload. Whoops, was I off the camera? Oh, how pretty has that turned out? That is just so pretty. I think what I'll end up doing probably is just getting rid of this sheet for now. But I will definitely keep the extra boxes that I've got and the washi at the bottom, and we can do another. Actually, no, I'll keep the whole lot because we can just do another spread, can't we? Somewhere further down the line in this book. But I'm really happy with how that's turned out. Let's do some date dots then. And then that is that. So I'm going to use these ones here that I've got from Peaky Bear Cuties. I like the font on these, and I also like the fact, I mean, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months, and I like the fact that you get the little hearts to fill in the spaces, so there is no empty space on the sticker sheet it's used, and you can use those just for decoration, can't you, which is nice. So we've got the 18th to the 24th. So let's get these down. There we go, all done. And I think you will agree that this spread has turned out super pretty. But for now, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon.